But ages of mortal combat have begun to tear the fabric of the realms. The critical point has finally been reached. It was foreseen that combatants would one day grow too powerful, like tools. If left unchecked, their intensifying combat can shatter the realms and bring about the apocalypse. The elder gods demanded a safeguard put in place to avoid total destruction. One that would make use of the combatants' insatiable bloodlust. Like moths to flame, they would be drawn. One that would make use of the combatants' insatiable. And old hatreds will be revived.
Good morning, everybody. My name is AK Slay, and this morning we have on Africa's Titans my brothers FROSH911, sponsored by RDG, versus SNK Saitama. Thank you guys for joining in and willingly accepting these invites. As I said before, Africa's Titans, we have a competition here where one can win a voucher, and if you win 3 consecutive sets of first to seven should I say, then you will be entitled to a PSN voucher. Thanks Andy for joining, and thanks Panda, appreciate it, man. So let's get this game started. Frosh and Saitama can go off AFK. Thank you guys, and let's get this show started. We have seen a number of plays already on Africa's Titans, namely Matt, Timeless Dawn, Legwati, Kumalo, Frosh, DJ 5000, Dominic 5000, Dominic 5000 that is, Mr. Make a Smile, aka Andy, the only Yonko, Saitama, Panda Bear. So far on the points list is Matt 1, Legwati 1, Mr. Make a Smile 1, Panda Bear with 2. Panda Bear needs 1 more point to win his next first to 7 and gets himself a voucher. Should he not win, it will become 0 again and restart. So Panda, I'm going to get a tough opponent for you next. No, just kidding there, Panda. We're going to see who wants to play you next, and then we go ahead from there. Let's go with SNK Saitama, Rain, and FROSH911 RDG with Rain. Another match. I haven't learned these strings yet from Rain, but anyway, we can watch here. What is that lightning dash in the sky? So that lightning one on the floor is to prevent projectiles entering. I'm sure that ball of water is a armor breaker there. Yeah, like you're saying, Pranda, that jump 3, he jumps and he picks his leg up and hits you back down on your head. Saitama looking strong this time with Rain. Stand 1 into down 2 there. Close that first round out.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah, I think Frosh tried a flawless block there. That's why I jump. I was waiting for Saitama's poke. If that is just a projectile absorber, why do guys do it right in front of the other guy's face? True, Andy. And variations with one less special cancel. Oh, shouldn't be here. Both guys on the fatal blow territory, but Saitama amplifies that up. What a thingy. And that is Saitama 1 versus FROSH911 0. Rain again, chosen from Frosh.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Yeah, it looks quite fast, Andy. Can amplify it as well with a shot on the falling.
Fight!
Looks like a 1 or something. Oh, is it like a button you press after that amplify? Should be. I think that's a 1-3 strings. I think one of these combos are 1-3-4 because it goes into overhead. Frosh is doing his basic combos there into a down 2 after special cancelled. Wake up, but a down 2 coming from Saitama and another one to close the first round out of game number 2. This is Africa's Titans +7. Wake up buttons coming from Frosh there. Down 3 looks very funny. They got a down 3 there. That water droplets on the floor. Oh, amplified lightning bolts into lightning bolt into flying lightning bolt. Frosh is running all over the place here. Saitama is looking strong. Could close that with a fatal blow, but that startup on a fatal blow is a bit slow. So maybe you have to confirm with the proper string. And the back forward 3 closes desks. That is Saitama on 2 versus FROSH 0. Yeah, the same. I'm trying to think why FROSH does that. Maybe it's a gimmick or like faster recovery or something after he does that. Seems something like, Kotal's string into that parry thingy. Guys get confused and don't want to press a button, so maybe that's the reason. But we shall find out after this from RDG FROSH911. FROSH goes to his mains with his Oshtek skin Kano. Biomagnetic pull, that is that move from Kano.
Round 1, fight!
FROSH is feeling to manhandle this time. And pull. Got his command grab as well in this variation. Keeping the pressure. This time in the corner, overhead. Staggering. Saitama pushes him in the corner this time, but jumps in the corner as Kano rolls out of it. That's the funniest animation there, with that down 3 water droplet thingy. The nice side mask for that eye on Kano there, matching his costume, his skin. Looking like this is a fancy dress party. Nice gimmicks there. Down 3 into that throw. FROSH pushes Saitama back in the corner. Manhandled into a forward 4, I think that was, overhead. Both players got fatal blow at hand, and FROSH confirms into that fatal blow after the string. Now FROSH has replied with a game, so it is Saitama 2 and FROSH RDG 1. Saitama wants FROSH to go back to Rain. Finding it difficult against the FROSH because he replied with a game now. Let's see what Saitama is still gonna stick or choose. A new one. And he sticks. Sticks with his default variation.
Tank Garage Bunker.
Hydro Boost Tidal Wave Giza Palm from Rain.
Round 1, fight!
Frosh is pressurizing in the corner there. Closes that round out. Saitama's back still against the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Down 2 points against Saitama. 1-3-4. 1-3 into a special. 1-3 into overhead, I think that was. Rain's movement are super fast here on the dashing and stuff. Oh, armor breaker coming from Frosh confirmed into the fatal blow there. Close that round and close that game. It is Frosh on 2 now. Saitama on 2. As we approach game number 5. Panda commending Frosh on his Kano. Yo, it's been a long time, Jody. How are you?
Johnny K.
Because people who support the stream, Jody, are always here, become a moderator. But anyway, there you go. Thanks for joining in, Smoky Vengeance, aka Jody. This is Africa's Titans first to 7 with SNK Saitama versus FROSH911, 2 games apiece. There you go, Jody. You got the spanner in your works there. Frosh's variation is called You Sure. Saitama says go easy, Frosh, on his variation. Nice one. Yeah, thanks, Jody. Into becoming a moderator quick and fast. And if you also want to join on the Mortal Kombat 1st to 7, it is, if you win 3 consecutive sets of 1st to 7, you get a PSN voucher. So at the moment, Panda is on 2 points because he won 2 1st to 7s. 1 more win entitles him to a voucher. This is like episode 6 or 7 of Africa's Titans. Oh, good stuff there, Jody. Excellent stuff. You should play. Let me know if you want to play on the 1st to 7. Panda, where is Jody's headset? Frosh looking good with his Kano. Oh, manhandled. Yeah, the down to close it out after the special. Frosh is on an overtake here. Frosh, RDG, Frosh, 911, 3, Saitama, 2.
Kano. Johnny Cage. Hourglass.
Bring that headset here, Panda. We can give it as a prize. Boy.
What?
It's your mom.
Round 1. Fight.
A little bit of lead spikes there. But, yo. Saitama has legged out. Let me just get him in quickly. Okay, I've sent Saitama his invite again. Just waiting for Saitama to get in. Hopefully his power didn't trip there. Got Saitama back in. And the score is still FROSH911 3 versus SNK Saitama 2 on a 1-7 Africa's Titans.
Kano. Johnny Cage. Coliseum Beast Pen. Round 1. Fight.
How come it's not? I know!
So Saitama goes to his Johnny Cage. Not too loud. Yes, I am. Both of them had a fatal blow at hand at the moment. Oh, just closes it out with a trade projectile. That is Saitama on round 1 win. Says go easy Frosh on his variation name. Frosh asks he is sure. back three, but Saitama catches him with a grab, throws him to the corner. Back four into overhead, misses that as Saitama jumps over him. Frosh trying to flawless block there. That's why I see the instant jump toward a jump three. Oh, he should have confirmed into a fatal blow, but Frosh presses the trigger and takes that game. It is now Frosh 4 against Saitama 2. Yeah, Buyo. Wanted Kano. I think he wanted rain again before.
Scorpion, Kano,
This is game number 6. Oh, 7, sorry. Frosh is on 4.
Special Forces,
Saitama on 2 on a 1st to 7. Africa's Titans. Johnny Cage again from Saitama versus Frosh's Kano.
Page 6.
fight.
Frosh pulls him closer into the string into a projectile, keeping Saitama in the corner. Saitama replying black into a fatal blow, but blocked by Frosh. Frosh keeping the pressure in the corner there. Saitama opts to go out and pushes Frosh into the corner this time. Moves in with the strings, but Frosh uses that interactable head on Johnny Cage's face onto the Jeep, crushing blow. Overhead, catches Saitama. Saitama pushes with the string into special kick. Crushing blow, back 3 coming from Kano. Oh, whoops that string and Frosh counters, and then overhead trades. Frosh with a jump 3 into Kano ball amplified. There is now Frosh on 5 games to Saitama 2. Game number 8 on 1st to 7. Thank you guys for joining us and watching as well. If you haven't subscribed or liked, please do so now. We'll appreciate that.
Johnny Cage,
Let's keep going on the 1st to 7s on Africa's Titans. We have a 1st to 7 on a regular basis. If you too want to partake in the 1st to 7, just DM me.
Tarkata,
And like I said as well, if you win 3 consecutive sets of 1st to 7, then you are entitled to a PlayStation voucher.
round 1.
Let's go again. Johnny Cage versus Frosh. Kano. Kano goes into the command grab there. back 3 down ones. Ending the string with a Kano ball. Pulls Saitama closer in, but that was a nice flawless block up to coming from Saitama. So Frosh is pressuring. Chip damage needed there, and close that round out with a forward 1.
Round 2, fight.
Saitama looks in the driving seat here, and he closed that out, mimes onto a rope and bangs into a wall. As it's 1 round apiece in game number 8. Saitama with some staggers into throw, keeping Kano in the corner. Down 2 crushing blow coming from Saitama, another down 2. Short hop from Kano. Frosh. Saitama fights back into a nut punch, kicks him in the air, and closes that one off. Saitama's on 3. Frosh is on 5. Let's get on to game number 9. Nice lengthy game here, coming from both these players.
Johnny Cage.
Saitama goes back to the Johnny Cage as well, as Frosh has to stay on his Kano. Oshtek skinned. Are you sure variation?
What, man?
Fight.
Knock punch amplified. 270 damage coming from Saitama. Jumps over. Nice anti-air coming from Saitama, committing to a string after that. Saitama does have breakaway but chooses not to use it. Fatal blow at hand for both these guys. But Saitama uses his string to cancel into fatal blow and cancelled again. Tried to do maybe up 3 their flawless block, but with the jump 3 instead, and Kano presses the trigger to close that round off.
Round 2, fight.
A nice micro duck there from Frosh, but didn't come up to the full string. Nice string coming from Saitama there, closing it out with a down one round apiece. In game number 9, with Frosh leading 5 to Saitama's 3. Nice anti-air coming from Saitama. Overhead into a command grab. Jump back roll. Trying to overhead again, but Saitama wakes up. Oh, that crushing blow closes that out. Kano toes his head. Trying to do a teabag there. Saying, what is happening here? Saitama. Frosh is on match point at this moment. It is Frosh 3 versus Saitama. Frosh 6 versus Saitama 3. Frosh feeling a bit froggy at the end there, teabagging Saitama.
The hourglass.
So Saitama stays with his Johnny Cage. Overhead, do not block low against Frosh. Knife punch amplified into a rising star ender. Missed that armor breaker there as Saitama broke away. Frosh is in the corner. And that kick closes that round out from Saitama.
Round 2, fight!
Nice wolf punish stringed into coming from Frosh there. I see some trying to flawless block up twos there. Never block low against me, says Kano.
Final round, fight!
Paul, how's it going? Thanks for joining there. It is RDG FROSH911 Ft7 against Saitama 3. Frosh on match point at the moment. Saitama is fighting hard. Back. Oh, doesn't block that. Gets punished. Rising Star amplified. Cross up jump, but Saitama throws Frosh into the corner. Uses his amplified projectiles. Frosh moves in, but no poke to close it out. Saitama hopping along, waiting for his fatal blow, and uses that fatal blow. So it is now Frosh 6, SNK Saitama 4. Yeah, Justin, that customs Kano is crazy. Some nice specials in Frosh's variation there. Yeah, Spiritual is back. Welcome, Andy, as well. Spiritual is fighting back. Coming up from the 2. It's FROSH911 RDG at 6 games and SNK Saitama on 4.
Page 60.
Yeah, both these guys are like saying a comment and the other guy is replying to it. Go easy, Frosh. You sure? You want me to go easy? Says Frosh. Don't know if you were here earlier on, Andy. Game before this, 2 games before this, Frosh teabagged Saitama. Jump, Kano ball. Frosh on match point. Still.
Round 2, fight.
Well, you're cleaning up in rank there, Andy. Good stuff. Totally is crazy good of yours. Nice flawless block up 2 from Saitama. Trades there, down 2 and overhead. Taking some throws and everything's going on here. The pressure is coming. Pressure is coming. The Rising Star is coming. Fatal blow cancel. Ooh, but doesn't watch his legs and gets hit with a low second hit of Frosh. Down 1 into the Kano ball brutality, blowing or banging out Saitama's upper half. And that is it. This is RDG FROSH911 with 7 games against SNK Saitama 4. Good games, guys, and I appreciate you guys coming out to the invitation on Africa's Titans, 1st to 7. I'd like to thank the viewers as well and the supporters. If you didn't like and subscribe, do so now. So catch us next time in a short while for another one of Africa's Titans, 1st to 7. God bless, goodbye, let's grow, let's go.